Safety apps are everywhere. They promise to protect us, connect us, and guide us through unfamiliar territory. But what if these digital guardians are actually lulling us into a false sense of security? While these apps can be useful tools, relying on them entirely can be a grave mistake, especially for solo travelers venturing into the unknown. Imagine this. You're exploring a bustling market in a foreign country, eyes glued to your navigation app. You feel safe, connected, protected by technology. But while you're busy staring at a screen, you fail to notice the shifty character sizing you up, the uneven cobblestones that could trip you, or the telltale signs of a potential scam. This scenario, unfortunately, is all too common. Safety apps, while designed with good intentions, can create an illusion of safety, masking the very real dangers that exist in the world. It's like wearing a helmet while riding a bike but forgetting to look both ways before crossing the street. The helmet provides a sense of protection, but it can't replace common sense and awareness. The truth is, true safety lies not in a digital app, but in our own instincts, awareness, and ability to navigate the world with a healthy dose of caution. It's time we pull ourselves away from the screens and reconnect with our surroundings for our own well-being and the sake of truly experiencing the world around us. In a world increasingly reliant on technology, it's tempting to believe that there's an app for every situation. Feeling unsafe? There's an app for that. Lost in translation? There's an app for that too. While these digital tools offer convenience and can be helpful in certain situations, over-reliance on them can actually make us more vulnerable, especially when traveling solo. Think about it. When you're constantly checking your phone, you're less likely to be aware of your surroundings. You're not making eye contact with people, reading body language, or noticing subtle cues that might indicate danger. You become so engrossed in the digital world that you disconnect from the physical world, the very world you're trying to experience. This lack of situational awareness can be especially dangerous for solo travelers, who are often perceived as easier targets. If you're glued to your phone, you're less likely to notice someone following you, approaching you with ill intentions, or trying to distract you while an accomplice picks your pocket. Moreover, an overdependence on safety apps can lead to a false sense of security. You might venture into unfamiliar or even dangerous areas simply because an app tells you it's safe, without considering other factors like time of day, your gut feeling, or local advice. Remember, technology is not infallible. Apps can malfunction, signals can drop, and batteries can die, leaving you stranded and vulnerable in an unfamiliar environment. While safety apps can provide a certain level of comfort and support, it's crucial to remember that they operate within the confines of technology. They rely on algorithms, GPS data, and user-generated information, all of which can be flawed or manipulated. The harsh reality is that there are real-world dangers that no app can fully mitigate. Consider the issue of violent crime. While some apps allow you to share your location with emergency contacts or alert authorities in case of danger, they can't physically prevent an assault or robbery. The same goes for scams, which are often designed to exploit tourists' trust and unfamiliarity with local customs. An app might warn you about common scams, but it can't protect you from a skilled con artist who knows how to manipulate your emotions and exploit your vulnerabilities. Furthermore, apps can't account for the unpredictable nature of human behavior. They can't predict when a seemingly safe situation might turn dangerous, nor can they assess the intentions of every person you encounter. A friendly local offering to show you around might have genuine intentions, or they might be leading you into a trap. An app can't decipher those nuances, but your gut instinct, honed by experience and observation, might be able to. In an age dominated by technology, it's easy to forget the power of our own instincts. We've become so accustomed to relying on apps for everything that we've silenced that inner voice, the one that whispers warnings and guides us towards safety. But as any experienced traveler will tell you, situational awareness and gut feelings are invaluable tools, especially when navigating unfamiliar territory. Situational awareness is simply being present and alert to your surroundings. It's about paying attention to the people around you, noticing unusual activity, and trusting your instincts when something doesn't feel right. It's about being observant, not paranoid, and making informed decisions based on your surroundings and your gut feelings. Your gut feeling, that primal sense of unease or intuition, is often your body's way of processing information that your conscious mind hasn't yet fully registered. It's a survival mechanism honed over millennia, and it's often right. If a situation feels off, if a person makes you uncomfortable, or if something seems too good to be true, trust your gut. It's better to err on the side of caution than ignore those warning bells.